to second-year quarterback Patrick Mahomes.
It's really amazing. Find it hard to believe, Kevin, this is just his 9th career start. When you look at his production, his consistency, I think he just plays the game so fast from the pocket, the way he processes information. And Andy Reid talked about it. Even their defensive coordinator Bob Sutton talked about his vision. They said it's uncanny. He sees so much of the field, and that just that normally takes some time for a young quarterback, but right now.
Mahomes chased by Chubb and brought down. Here comes Mahomes on 1st and 10 and throws a dart to Kelsey. Brought down by Roby. Mahomes 1st and 10. He's going to hit Marcus Thomas over Robinson.
Okay.
There goes a flag. Here goes Mahomes. Right through the hands of Kelsey. Incomplete all season. Now 1st and 20. There's some deception and the chase by Chubb and Shaq. Mahomes deep on the sideline and getting caught up over there with Sammy Watkins. There was coverage by Roby and a flag. 2nd down and 10. Still the 4 in the secondary and another throw right here. Nice catch made by Sammy Watkins.
Mahomes, the ball's out of his hands before the receiver is even out of the break. Forget about one of the best running backs in football, Kareem Hunt.
1st and 10. They pinch the corners. He throws. Caught! Grabbed by Hill.
Catch him. He's not the biggest receiver. He used to be a one-trick pony, and talking to some of the Denver coaches, he's become a complete receiver. Himself in the foot.
2 tight ends. 1st and goal at the 8. Mahomes and Kelsey. 2 tight ends. 1st and goal at the 8. Mahomes and Kelsey. 2nd down and goal at the 8. Here comes Mahomes. He's got Hunt, who's out at the 5.
Here's the coaching point, Kevin. Give it to him sooner. You look at he's open now. Give it to him now. Throw it to him right now. Don't wait. And you see, for some reason, his eyes are in the wrong place. He waits, and now.
That included the first quarter today in that game back in early October. 1st and 10. Some play action. They dump it out to Hunt, and with a good read on it. Steve, thank you. 2nd down and 9 for Mahomes. Quick slant. Here comes Tyreek Hill. He breaks one tackle with Simmons. He broke one of Jewell. He's chased by Roby and hit by Harris.
He's an unusual speed and quickness. He can score from anywhere on the field. He is that dangerous.
Most touchdowners in the NFL. 2nd down and 5. Touchdown Kelsey.
This open field in the middle there. You've got it, and in this part of the field, we're talking Travis Kelsey.
Mahomes with a 1st and 10. Good block by Fisher. Short and up the middle for Hunt with a read on 13.
Well, let's take a look at the scouting report for Patrick Mahomes. He's got great vision. He sees the entire field. We talk a lot about his arm talent and strength. There's really not a part of the field that's a weakness for him in terms of throwing the football. He's got great mobility and escapability. Ability to make plays with his legs. He's got great feet too back there in the pocket. In fact, if there's one negative, you talk to Andy Reid, he says at times he has a tendency to hop and bounce at the top of his drop. They're trying to coach that out of him right now.
2nd down and 5. Kelsey. Davis in pursuit, moving around him.
We're watching at the top of his drop with this little hop. A little bit of a hop. And they're trying to get that out of him. As Andy said, the more you're...
He's hit 6 in a row with the 1st and 10. They hold him off, and there he goes. And he's got his crossing receiver, Sammy Watkins. Brought down by Simmons. Here's the 1st and 10. Spencer Ware is in. Mahomes going deep. And now underneath. Nice acrobatic catch. Lassoed by Hunt in the backfield. Look at the time. Flag is thrown. Sidearm delivery brought in.
We got a chance to watch Patrick Mahomes warm up before the game. Kind of unusual for quarterbacks. He starts with the long, deep ball. The reason he does that was because his dad was a Major League Baseball pitcher, and that's what pitchers do. They throw the deep ball early, and then he goes into these different throws off the scramble, off of movement, sidearm throws, and good look at his father, Pat Mahomes, a great relief pitcher for a long career in the major leagues, and of course played for the Rangers and Pirates and Mets. I remember him as a Minnesota Twin, Kevin. That's just what I remember about Pat Mahomes.
Ware is in. Blocked by Fisher, blocked by Irving. Here goes Mahomes on the move, but he can't get away. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Sammy Watkins.
And what he's going to do is they have the middle of the field open. He's got all this area to work. And he's just working on the linebacker. This is the matchup that they won on Todd Davis. And you're just asking a lot of your linebacker to try.
Hunt is wide. Empty backfield for Mahomes. That's brought in by Kelsey. Second down, 8. Fake to Hunt. Mahomes. Short, incomplete for Kelsey.
Things from a defensive perspective.
6 in the secondary. Ware was in. 3rd and 8. And there's Hill. Second down and 5. Hunt back there. The fake by Mahomes. Quick slide. Here comes Watkins. Through traffic. Grabbed from behind by Marshall. Ridden down. Mahomes hit as he throws. And it's caught. And it's Kelsey. And it takes a couple. Patrick Mahomes. Crossing pattern. Watkins. To the pylon. Touchdown.
Today you're going to see Watkins come from the right side of your screen, just in a little under route. Mahomes is able to slide in the pocket and find a little crease in a throwing lane when they're non-rhythm plays.
Ware is in 3rd and 7. Quick hit. Caught by Watkins. Again in the middle. Right there to get him is Harris and others. Taking the hit. Hill and Hunt in the backfield. Little shovel pass. Caught by Hunt. Broke a tackle of Roby. Hurdles him at the 5. Counted for a touchdown. Holy Toledo.
Look, you see the option. Here it comes. Nope. There's the pitch back up inside. And there's the jump that we saw a week ago against the Bengals.
He went over Parks. The second-year running back from Toledo, Hunt, who led the league, doing his
It really has. And, you know, the protection's been great. He's dropped back 27 times. He hasn't been sacked yet. We talk about the importance of ball distribution, whether it's Kelsey or Watkins or Hill. A great job spreading the ball around. But I really think it starts with the protection. When you think about that, you go up against a team that has Von Miller and Bradley Chubb, and you haven't been sacked. In fact, the Chiefs' offensive line, they've only allowed 1 second-half sack.
Had a sack on a Kansas City quarterback. 1st down and 10. Quick slant. It was caught on a dive, but Watkins having a good game today. Constantly jumping around and trying to find that weakness. 1st and 10. Here comes Mahomes up in the pocket and downfield. It goes. It's picked off by Simmons. And Mahomes with the interception.
The Vikings had just 8 turnovers last year from Minnesota.
It goes to Watkins, who's working on Roby and works down the sideline and is down to the fake to Hunt. Out to Kelsey. Good hands out there with Parks. Brought down by Davis. It's 2nd down and 16. The fake to Hunt. Oh, that was almost picked off on the play by Tremaine Brock. Ware and Sherman in the backfield. Here they come once again. There goes another flag. And Mahomes on the move, and he'll hit the fullback, Anthony Sherman.